Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Sagittarius Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for July 16th through the 22nd. What do I want to do? Alright, we're going to pull some oracle cards and see what your strongest energy for the week will be. And then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, you have fairies. The earth magic card is your overall energy. This is this honestly really represents being like really tapped in and really connected to your own inner guidance system. The wolf instinct card represents that that your intuition is really high, that you can really just follow your gut instincts moving forward. And then the crystals card and the fire, the passion card, it's like you have connected with either a person or some kind of creative project that has really, really inspired you. It's really kind of lit a new spark in you. And it's really something that is kind of taking up the majority of your attention right now. So if it's a person, you're really feeling inspired by this person. You're really feeling passionately about this connection. You're really feeling a strong connection to this person. With this type of energy, or if you have found like a new creative project that you're really inspired by, if even if you've like taken up a hobby like painting or something, but it's something that you really enjoy, it's like you've kind of ignited your sacral chakra. You've ignited your creativity. And when you are in that type of energy, you're also really super tapped into your own inner guidance system. And the more you stay in this type of energy, the more you step into like these synchronistic events, these random moments, like it'll just keep leading you on this really positive path forward, especially if it's something that's meant to be on your path. So say, for example, this is a person that you've connected to, and this is a soulmate connection. This is a twin flame connection. Everything that comes along with that when you're feeling that energy is going to keep giving you those signs and those messages and that guidance and that new inspiration moving forward. Like, this is a powerful, a really powerful energy. If you're not feeling this energy right now, if you are kind of feeling like you're not really focused, you can't really get your focus to one thing, I would recommend doing a little bit of sacral chakra work, or finding something creative like to add into your day-to-day life, because I think that you're in that really positive energy right now. Especially we have Mars in Aries, which is pushing us to follow our passion. So if you're finding yourself inspired by something right now, that's a good idea to really keep following that, because this instinct card is also telling you that you're kind of being guided in a new direction right now. And it might not even be something that seems very logical at the moment, but it's something that's definitely meant to be on your path, but you're not going to be able to move forward with this right now in a logical way. Right now you're in more of this energy where you just need to kind of follow your instincts, because I think that you're going to find a lot of new and different opportunities in this, or new and different information. If this is a relationship, I think that you're really feeling a different type of connection with this person, where it's more of an energetic connection, where it's more of, one of those types of connection where you don't really necessarily have to communicate a lot to each other. There's more of that, just that knowing, that understanding with each other. You know how the other person feels. This is also the type of relationship that inspires you. It's one of those types of relationship that kind of inspires you to, I don't know if, like, inspires you to be a better person. I know that kind of sounds cheesy. But there's some relationships that just kind of take you down, and a lot of times we get into relationships and our confidence lowers and we get insecure, but this is the type of relationship that the connection with this person is actually like increasing your confidence, increasing your passion, increasing your motivation. It's a really powerful connection. It might not necessarily even be a romantic relationship. It just might be a connection that you have. Like, maybe you really look up to this person. Maybe you have connected with somebody who really inspires you, like within your own career, within your own field. But it's really important this week to really follow your instincts more than logic right now. Because I think you're getting just a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of hidden surprises this week, a lot of unexpected blessings, of synchronistic events. It's going to be a really interesting week for you. I like that. Okay. So let's look at what your energy coming into the week is. I would also recommend, if you can, to try to spend some time outdoors this week. Because that really helps to ground that type of energy and put it in a more positive direction. Okay, what is your energy coming into the week? Well, I do want to say, if you are in a relationship, it might be that the physical communication between the two of you is really I don't want to say you're struggling to understand it. You have the Hermit card, which is it's kind of like taking a step back, wanting to have a deeper understanding. It's really kind of turning inward. And then the Nine of Swords is that card of really worrying about something, having a lot on your mind. The Page of Swords is a lot of new information coming in. I feel like you maybe are trying to have a deeper understanding of a situation. Let me see. Yeah, you're looking intensely into something. It's possible that you've started a new connection. It's possible that you've been presented with a new opportunity within a connection. It's possible that somebody is, offering you commitment, or you're seeing somebody as commitment material, somebody that you want to, somebody that you're very attracted to. You're seeing something overall that you are feeling very passionately about. You're seeing something that holds a lot of value for you personally. So it could be a person, it could be just an idea that you have. There's something about it that you're wanting to understand about it. Wow. Yeah. If this is a person, you feel a lot for this person. You feel a strong pull to this person. You feel a lot of passion for this person. With the Magician and the Four of Wands clarifying this Nine of Swords, it's possible that you feel so much for this person that it's almost like it makes you feel out of control within your own feelings. It could even be that you're going back and forth where it's like this is something you feel so strongly for, so passionately you almost wonder if it's too good to be true, like you're questioning your own judgment on this. The King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles is representing you're really trying to figure this out. You're really trying to understand it, but you're going back and forth in this energy where you're either looking at all the good of this, at all the possibilities, and then you're flipping to looking at everything that could possibly go wrong in this. So this is something that you feel so passionately about that it's probably triggering a lot of fear in you, because it's something that you really want and it's just out of reach and you don't know how to obtain it yet. And so you're really looking into how you can bring this into your surroundings. Yeah. Now, if you're in a connection with somebody, it could be that communication-wise, like the physical communication between the two of you is very, very kind of cut and dry, very logical communication between the two of you, not bad communication. In fact, I would say you two probably have a tendency to have really stimulating conversations, but there's no passion being expressed in these conversations. There's no emotions being expressed. And I think that you are feeling all of this and at the same time not really able to express it, and the other person is not expressing that either, so it might be like this battle. It could also be that it's not appropriate for you to have that type of conversation with this person. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's coming toward you this week. It could be also that somebody is presenting you with some kind of offer, and it's this amazing offer, but you're worried that it's too good to be true. Like you're looking at it going, what's the catch in this? Yeah, if this is a relationship, there's a lot that's not being communicated. With the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups, this is a lot of fantasizing. This is a lot of being in, not necessarily being in your head, but really feeling pulled to this connection. The Three of Pentacles is that desire to come together. It is that desire to create something solid. I think that you both want to come together in a more solid way in this connection, but I don't feel that it's being communicated. Again, I feel like what is being communicated between the two of you is more, like I would even say like business type conversations. This could be somebody that you work with, but you're feeling very intensely. And you're having to hold it back. Yeah, this is definitely the World and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody you see as like the ultimate person for you. And again, if this is not a person, this is some kind of opportunity you're seeing for yourself. But I definitely, for most of you, feel that it is a person. But you're feeling like you have to hold back. You're wanting to come together with this. You feel a lot for this person. And the feelings are definitely mutual in this. And I think maybe that's what you're struggling with too, is you feel like it's mutual, but it's not being expressed. It could be that you both are just friends. It could be that one of you is in another relationship or something like that. Like there's a reason that you are feeling like you can't express any of this to this person. Yeah. You have the Empress, which is that's unconditional love. That's that nurturing energy. That's, feeling that very strong desire. That's a desire to manifest something. You have the Fool underneath that, which is a desire for a new beginning. So I do feel like you are definitely seeing somebody, you are connecting with somebody, and you feel that there's something a lot more to this than what's on the surface level with this. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, this might even be a connection that you've been kind of waiting around for a long time. With the Three of Cups, I do feel that there's some kind of interference or some kind of situation with this where you two have only been able to you can only maintain a friendship with this person, like, or maybe you guys have just been friends for the longest time. Again, maybe somebody was in another relationship or somebody is in another relationship. This is definitely, oh my God, oh. You have the Swans and you have the Child and you have the Ship card. This is definitely a really strong soulmate connection. This is a past life connection. This might be somebody that you knew from your past. This might be somebody that you've known since childhood. And it could be that you've never forgot about this person. There's definitely a higher purpose to this connection. What's going on in this connection this week? You are both focused on each other. But it is it's like in secret. Like you can't communicate to each other for some reason. You do have the Star card, which is healing, which is kind of letting you know that this is something that's coming together, that this is wish fulfillment. But for some reason, there's a reason that you guys are not able to be out in the open with this, or be out in the open with your desires in this. There's the Star again. Damn. The opportunity is coming. It's divine timing. It's a matter of patience right now. The opportunity to start something new is coming. There is some sort of healing that is going on. This is like bringing out some sort of healing. If it's not that, like I said, for some of you, I feel that there's a reason that what is being felt and desired in this connection is you're not able to express it to this person right now. I don't feel that it's going to be like that for very much longer. I would say within the month, you will have an opportunity to communicate, to bring this connection together. But there's something interfering with it right now. You have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. This is both of you really being in your head about this, really wanting to move this forward, really wanting to communicate, really wanting to open up to this, but being completely unsure as to how. Yeah, I do feel for a lot of you that somebody is in another commitment in some way, or somebody's just stepping out of a commitment. And that's what the holdup in this is. If it's not that, it's something like you two are connected to each other through work somehow, or the other person has some kind of obligation that they're tied to right now. But the World card is, ending this cycle so you can come together with this. But there's something that needs to be balanced out within this. There's some other obligation that somebody has that needs to be ended right now. I feel overall this week that you're just feeling this more and more and more intensely. And for some of you, this could just be all of a sudden this memory of somebody from your past is like you're suddenly thinking about this person constantly and you're not understanding, because this might be somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. And I would say this is an indication that you're probably at some point within the next month going to be reconnecting with this person. And if you're trying to understand why you can't get this person out of your head, it's possible that there's some sort of closure needed in this. And so at some point within the month, this connection is going to come back together. And that's why this person is on your mind all of a sudden. But other than that, I really think you have made a really strong connection to another person. You're feeling this intense pull to this person. You're feeling very, like I said, very inspired by this connection. But in the same sense, you're feeling blocked because you feel like there's not really anything you can do. And so that's why, again, it's really important to really follow your gut, really stay tapped into your intuition, because I think you're going to be getting a lot of signs and messages. Again, like being in the right place at the right time this week. There's something very synchronistic about this connection. And it's going to really put you in a really good place, not just within this connection, but within your own self as well. Within you following your passion. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's get one more message. Do we have any final messages? There's definitely some kind of karmic cycle that somebody is stuck in. This might be you. This might be pulling you out of a karmic cycle that you're stuck to, because the I want to be queen card, this is declaring your freedom. This is learning to stand in your own power. And then the law is not just card. This is being in an unbalanced, unfair situation. So if this is you who is in like a commitment and you've made this connection to another person, I think that to some extent this is coming towards you to make you look at the situation that you're in right now. This is for the purpose of you standing in your own power. This is showing you your value and showing you not to settle for things that are making you feel restricted. And you have the nature communication. Yeah, there's definitely this connection. There's definitely a different kind of communication between the two of you. You feel this connection more than is communicated with it. You can really trust in this communication that you're feeling, or these instincts that you're feeling, or these messages that you feel like you're getting. You can really trust that. You and this person are connected on a whole nother level, and it's meant to kind of ignite this passion in you, ignite this desire in you, because it's meant to get you to make a change in your life, to clear out a karmic cycle in your life. And if it's not you, that's what this person is going through within themselves right now. Okay, I'm going to end it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.